always the one that jumps first, innit? And that's why when I said a few weeks ago, this guy's looking real fraudulent, people got onto me, but he got booed off the pitch today. His substitutions got booed. And it's only a matter of time before people start calling for his head online. I tried. I wanted to believe in him. He came with all the big talk. Man said, era's come to an end. Like I said, he must have been talking about his hairline, blood, because he wasn't talking about Man City. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things where he's come in. I thought he had a philosophy, a way of playing, a way that he was going to bring to the club. And after the first 2 games of last season, he threw that out the window. He bottled it. He showed that the badge is too heavy for him. He ain't got the bottle to stick to his guns. He didn't persevere. Instead, he went for results over building a philosophy, which is fair enough. If he feels like he's under pressure and he's got to change it up, cool. He's done that. But then in pre-season again, a lot of questionable decisions that man's made. Do you know what I'm saying? Like playing certain man in the false 9 for the whole pre-season, yeah, and then not playing him there in the season, then drop him, man. Apparently he's the problem. Looks like he's not. You know, like that. It's one of them ones where manager said before the game that the players are completely happy, everyone's on side, and they didn't look like it today. Didn't look like a team full of players that are playing for the manager. Do you know what I'm saying? And they say insecurity is loud, innit? And he made a whole passer, yeah, for no reason. Like, we lost to Arsenal. We played well enough that we could take some pride from the performance. He did not have to go, yeah. He did not have to go and open the can of worms that he opened. He didn't have to open it. 1 second, let me dead off this timer. He didn't have to open a can of worms. And all he did was show, yeah, that he ain't really got full control of the dressing room. Because if he did, there would have been no reason to publicly come out and open all this up. And the funny thing is, the club have tried so hard, yeah, to cover it all up. All of these stories getting leaked now. They didn't get leaked for the last year or year and a half. All of a sudden, all these stories to try and make it look like he's doing the right thing. Setting standards. That's what they brought me in to do. And bruv, they brought you in to win football matches, bro. You're not doing that. You know, like that. They brought you in, yeah, I hope, to bring the philosophy that you supposedly had, yeah. You lot sold me a dream with all these videos of him talking to Cruyff as a youth. I thought I was going to see some Freemason football, blood. I thought I was going to see the triangles, blood. I thought I was going to see the Rock Boys, blood. That's what I thought I was going to see, fam. Man, I didn't see that, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Man played the diamond today. I told man it weren't no diamond. It was cubic zirconia, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said he failed the diamond test. You know, like that. That's what man said. Man said broke boys, like Ratcliffe and that. Man said fake diamonds. I can't believe it. Look at the way we got opened up. Look at the way we got opened up today, bro. A man is saying, oh, it's the players' fault. It's the players' fault and that. Yeah, cool. Gonna keep blaming the players. He signed these guys. He signed a lot of these guys, bro. You know what I mean? It's mad. This season, yeah, everyone looks worse, blood. And you see, when everyone looks worse, you have to look at the system. You have to look at the manager. You have to. That's how football works. That's how football works, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Man, what, we're going to sit there and individually blame all these players. The players that he chose to hang his hat on, yeah, and build a team around, Bruno and Rashford, yeah, they're not performing, guys. Do you know what I mean? I don't care who your favourite players are, because obviously a lot of these football fans, like, they've got their players in it that they want to back. You've given Bruno the armband. What has he done? What has he done to show that he's worthy of being captain at Manchester United? Nothing. You know, like that. Today he was playing in the number 6. I think I seen him play in about 3 different positions in this game. He was awful. Rashford is got main character syndrome and he's an egomaniac at the moment. It's like he just wants to be on the back of the papers so badly. He doesn't see his own teammates every time he gets the football. Like, Højlund must hate him. I'll be real. Like, the amount of times Højlund gave him the ball and he was breaking his neck to get in the box. Can't get it back? Nope. But guess what? He's going to start the next game. We know that Rashford can't play up front, yeah? He played up front in the first 2 games of the season. First 2 games of the season. Even though he never played down the middle in pre-season once. And then all of a sudden, he plays down the middle the first 2 games. Don't really do nothing. He scored a goal against Arsenal, but he was still awful, bruv. But GA is just blinding people. Do you know what I mean? the players that the manager chose to put faith in are going to be the guys that get him sacked. And Rashford is one of them. Bruno is one of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody said to me, oh, the managers made more good decisions than bad decisions. Cool. I don't agree. I don't agree. You're not getting the best out of the players that were at the club when you came here. And even the players you've brought in. Do you know what I mean? It's hit and miss, bro. You know what I mean? You're making Cass look worse. Cass don't look like the same player as last season. He don't look like the same player, bro. He hasn't got worse over the summer, bro. You know, like that. Lissandro don't look like the same player of last season so far this season. Because the team's worse as a whole. And when the team is worse as a whole, individuals suffer. Do you know what I mean? He brought in Malacia. Obviously, Malacia has been injured. But, bro, someone said to me, yo, Rants, he's 24. He ain't no young prospect. And I was like, right. He's 24 years old. And he's still not ready to start for Man United. Obviously, he cost 12 million, so it's not going to be a problem. But, bro, you brought in a player that wasn't ready to start. So that signing is with the jurors, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? The Eriksen signing, it was a free, so you give him the benefit of the doubt. But Eriksen ain't playing at the level here to play for Man United week in, week out. At least not start, innit? And the thing is, if you are going to start Eriksen, start him in the 10 because he ain't got legs and he doesn't have defensive awareness. So why are you going to play him in a double pivot with Casemiro when he doesn't read danger? There's no point. Play him in the 10. When have we seen Eriksen play in the 10? We haven't. Today we played a diamond. Eriksen didn't play in the 10. Like, what are you doing? So the Eriksen signing is out for... It's down to you guys in the chat to decide whether that was a good signing or not. Højlund looks like a good player. Do you know what I mean? Like, we haven't seen loads of him, but I've seen enough to know that the guy can play, innit? Fair. Do you know what I'm saying? Man brought in Sabitzer, yeah? Didn't really play him. And then brought in Mason Mount to replace Sabitzer, who's not better than Sabitzer. Alright, cool. Man, let go of Fred, yeah? Who is not worse than Mason Mount, bruv. Like, he's not. I refuse. Mason Mount is class, bro. Mason Mount and Anthony cost this club, yeah, about 140 million great British pounds, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? The Queen's head, bro. Do you know what I mean? Queen Lizzie died for that shit. You know them ones. It's crazy. The Queen really gave her life, yeah. 140 million great British pounds, blood. For Anthony and Mason Mount, bro. This is crazy. I'm saying, I hope they're building a RICO case, yeah, against this manager. Do you know what I'm saying? Because between the Anthony thing and the Quincy Promise thing, they must can lock this guy up. They must can lock him up, bro. I'm sorry. Take him away. Take him away. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. And you know what it is, guys? I always try and keep it a buck with you lot, innit? Like, I got sold a dream. Bruv, the manager catfished me, bro. I got catfished. That's what happened. I got catfished. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought it was a buff thing. It wasn't that, bro. It was the makeup. It was the filter. It was all of that. Sold man a dream. You know, like that. It's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Man heard Ajax. I heard Holland, bro. I heard all of these, bro. I saw the diamonds, bro. I saw the shapes. I saw the triangles. And I thought we was onto something. You know what I mean? I thought we had something special, fam. You know, like that. And now my heart's broken, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, a broken man, people. I'm a broken man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take me a while to recover from this, bro. Yeah, I'll never love again, fam. I'll never love again, blood. Man done the 10 Heisenberg thing, bro. I really believed, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I really believed, fam. I really believed, fam. And my heart is broken now. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the start of the villain arc, bro. Like, this is what happens. And you only take some man to get his heart broken once. You know what I'm saying? He'll never love again, bro. I'll never love again, fam. It's peak. Man don't understand, bro. Like, man don't really understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, he betrayed me, bro. He betrayed me. Everything that he told me he stood for, everything he told me he stood for, it was all a lie, bruv. It was all a lie, and now you must leave, bruv. Now you must leave. I'm sorry. You know, like that. This is just what it is. I tried, guys. I really, really tried, but I can't see this ending. I can't see this ending any other way. I can't see it ending no other way, bruv. Like, what's that? What's it? 2 wins and 3 losses already. Already. And then we got Bayern Munich next, bruv. Bro, we about to get put, yeah, in a gargantuan spliff. That's what's going to happen. You know, like that. And if by some crazy chance that we somehow manage to scumbag some points out of that, it's only going to be prolonging the inevitable. Do you know what I'm saying? This guy is looking like one hell of a scrub. And this is why Sancho didn't apologize to him. Would you apologize to this guy, bro? Hell no. I ain't apologizing to this guy. He doesn't seem to know what he's doing, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? He don't seem to know what he's doing. Man said 3-1 down and that. 3-1 down. Man puts Bruno at centre-back or something. Bro, listen. I just don't know, innit? I just don't know. I tried, guys. I tried. You know what I mean? You just got to understand I tried. And I'm always the one that jumps first, innit? And that's why when I said a few weeks ago, this guy's looking real fraudulent, people got onto me, but he got booed off the pitch today. His substitutions got booed. And it's only a matter of time before people start calling for his head online. It's only a matter of time. And remember, you heard it here first, innit? And I hate to be right. I hate to be right about this. Because that means I was wrong about him in the first place. You know, like that. And you know I don't like to be wrong, blood. Don't happen very often. So, it is what it is. He sold me a dream. He sold me an absolute dream, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But, boy, my eyes are wide open. I can see clearly now, bruv. And he needs to leave. You know, like that. He needs to leave, blood. So, the game is the game. We don't even need to talk about the result. We don't even need to talk about the performances. The overwhelming feeling in my heart, yeah, is that it's over, fam. That's how it feels. Like, I feel like I've been here before, blood. My heart is numb.